beautiful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Usha Pink Beauty here. As usual, it's always a pleasure to have you guys around. How is your day? I hope your day is beautiful. Okay, so mine is beautiful. As you can see, I'm smiling pretty hard on my face. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about a challenge that makeup artists face. Okay, so it's just gonna be talk. I hope you find it interesting to stick around. If it's your first time on this channel, please subscribe to our channel. That way you get to receive the notification if we upload every new video. And hello, we have so much that so much of interesting stuff that you don't want to miss out on. So please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share with your family and friends to also do the same. And if you're an existing subscriber, it's always a pleasure, as always, to have you here. So many challenges in this industry that when you face it you begin to wonder that I don't understand. One is that a lot of people will look down on you if you've never faced that challenge once. Maybe you're new, or maybe you're just lucky, but a lot of people will look down on you. They will feel like you don't have work, like in all professions in makeup that you see. Now people don't believe that there's a profession in makeup, so they will look down on you. Clients will look down on you. Okay, so you having to receive a lot of insults from people is one of the challenges. But how do you handle such challenge? Firstly, as a makeup artist, you have to learn to be humble, because it's actually the humility that will put money in your pocket. This is you having to carry bags around, carry lights and cameras around, doing makeup on people's face, and dressing their faces. It literally makes you look as if you're a servant. It sounds funny, but yes, it makes it look like you're a servant. Okay, so you have to be humble enough to serve. All right, it sounds funny, but as a new makeup artist coming into the business, you have to learn that people will take you for granted. People will think that you're uneducated. People will think that you don't have a job, you didn't get a job, like a good job, so you have decided to settle for less, which is being a makeup artist. But the fact is, a lot of graduates who came out first class, came out with pretty much good result, that decided to go into makeup simply because we have passion for the job. All right, so if you are that person and you find yourself in that situation where people look down on you because they don't believe that your job is actually a job, you have to learn to just take it as it is, especially when you're starting up, especially when you're new in the job. Because if you try to always raise your shoulder and make people think that, oh, you're a graduate in more reputable university and you graduated, you will lose clients. And having clients and losing clients is what you don't want to do. It's what you don't want to have. You want to have as much clients as possible. So you need to be humble. You need to accept whatever is thrown at you, especially at the beginning. But if you have been able to step up your game and you have built your brand to some extent, then you can learn to cut down some bullshit. Because funny enough, believe it or not, there's a lot of bullshit from clients. Oh my God. I feel like sharing. No, I have to share. It was even recently, all my clients, or should I say like 90% of my clients or 95% of my clients, are actually Muslims and they are Hausas. They are the one that know what makeup is. They know they need us, the makeup artists. So they respect you and appreciate you for it. I don't know, but have you met a Yoruba client? Have you met an Edo client? Have you met an Igbo client? I'm going to tell you my own personal experience with a Yoruba client. First off, it was a home service. And she wasn't the one that booked me. Even the person that booked me, I just managed because she's an elderly person and I respect the person who referred me to her. So whatever it is, I was even ready. If she's not paying me, it's fine. I just really wanted to give her that respect, and I wanted to give the other woman who referred me to her, the respect. I have had to deal with her several times that sometimes she just get angry and left the studio without paying. I don't bother her. She just goes because first off, she's not even paying me well. When my service is meant to be 10,000, she can say that she's going to pay 3,000. Do you get? And then she will come to do whatever. She get angry and she will go. I don't bother. I don't call. Because when you call, she start bouncing you around on top of how much, please. I know the money is important, so this is not me trying to boast or proud, but I just think that people should learn to respect people. I don't understand. Okay, let's say for instance, I wasn't a makeup artist. I was not in this profession. Maybe I'd met you somewhere else. Won't you see me and respect me? Or is it because I am a makeup artist, so you feel that I do not deserve any respect from you? I do deserve respect. Okay? All right. So, like I said, I went for her and she has her own issue, but her now is not even the person I am dealing with. It's not the person I'm talking about. It now happened to be her friend who also came. I was done with her. Apparently, the other one didn't have a makeup artist and she was begging me that I should please help her and do makeup and do the makeup. It was a home service makeup. I'd already told the other one that it was 25K, so she knew before she invited me, because me, I don't want fights. Okay, if you know you could not pay my money, tell me you cannot pay, and then I'll sit in my house even though I don't have anything doing. All right. And then she invited me anyway, and then I went, you know and the friend said I should do her makeup also. And I said, okay, no problem. I will do it, because she didn't have any makeup artist. So I didn't actually want to, make her feel like she could go for the event just like that without having any makeup done. So she wanted something very simple, sharp, sharp. Honestly, it was sharp, sharp. That makeup didn't take me 20 minutes to be done. Okay, let's say 20 minutes. 20 minutes to be done with the makeup. Okay. So while I was in the process of the makeup, she asked me, I just wanted to pack my hair differently so that I see how I look. Okay. So she asked me how much is even the makeup. I told her that home service was 25K. It's not like I'm asking her to pay the 25K, because I knew she was not going to pay any 25K, because even the makeup was sharp, sharp. I just told her that she can give me anything she feels like giving. She said, okay. While I was on her face, and that you people, you makeup artists these days, you are overly too expensive. Too expensive. Not like you can do anything serious. You can't even do these issues. Just talking or just talking. I didn't say anything. I kept quiet. She was in a hurry. They were already late for the event. I was trying to be in a hurry, but she wouldn't have it, because she kept talking and shaking her head and moving from one place to another. I'm like, okay. And then I kept on doing the makeup. Then she said something. She said, I was just, whatever she says, I wasn't even taking it seriously, because it's a challenge. I've met even worse. So she just said something. She said if she's having an event, that she would rather prefer to bring what's this woman's name? Oh goodness. It's coming to my mouth and going. You just come already. The BM Pro woman. Oh God, the woman that is. I didn't want to mention the brand name, but it just came on. Well, it's not like I'm saying anything bad about her. She said she'd rather bring the woman. She called her name personally, but I know her because she's the CEO, the BM Pro. All right. So I now said, is it not money? Don't you know how much that one charges? Is it not money she's doing to charge? She said, don't you dare. In those days that woman was there, she didn't even care. She can take 5 naira for makeup to do their face. I said, madam, we've all paid our dues now. We were in that situation, but now can she collect 5 naira? When we start this business, you know how it is. When you start business, you want clients. Definitely you can do anything to get clients. So she said, no, don't you even dare. She was doing like, you get. Oh my God, she was so irritating. I felt like slapping her, but I was just maintaining. So I just felt, let me just chill. Let me let it slide. Like, I don't understand. Is she not a human being? Is she not a makeup artist? Is she doing anything differently from what I am doing? She's a makeup artist, I am a makeup artist. She has gotten to the stage of her career that she's respected. It's not like I've done anything wrong. It's not like I have insulted you or anything. But why do you have to rub it on my face? Do you have to rub it on my face? God, I left there. I was so angry, and but I didn't say anything. No, I kept quiet. Now, like they say, clients is always right. I don't know what you think. Should I have said something? Should I have insulted her? Like I was so furious. My mind was bitter. After I left there, I was telling to myself, "Oh God, Jennifer, why would you take that nonsense from that woman? Sometimes they need to be put in their place. You needed to put her in her place. Let her know that she cannot insult you like that and just get away with it. Yoruba woman." When you give it to her, you give me her own back. Oh goodness. Now I brought Gele artist to that place. That one safe is another story entirely. The other woman wasn't liking what the Gele did, the Gele artist did. And before I went and brought this one from the market, I told her the professional ones. In fact, I even gave the prices. One was charging 13K, one was charging 10K. But she said she would not pay 10K for just Gele. Just to tie Gele, that she would 10K. She's not paying. I said, okay, there's another one, 3,000 is inside the market. I'll bring her. I told her the difference. So this one is not so pro. It's not like those Gele artists that will give you that round standing bricks that will look like you're building a bricks on your head. I told her. She said that she can manage 3K. She was based on the price. And then at the end of the day, now she didn't like the Gele. But I told you that this one she can tie, she can manage, but it's not the same thing as the other one will give you. Then in a rush, this one that was talking so much was insulting us. The Gele artist now tied a very sharp Gele because she would not put her head down. They were running late. Tied a sharp Gele on her. Do you know what he said? He said, this one Gele, it's not fine. Oh. I'm not paying a dime. I won't pay any couple. I said, you say what? You will not pay anything. Please, let's remove it too. Because the Gele is not fine, but you will carry it and go to the event. Then you now say, no, that's not right. This is somebody that paid transport all the way from the market and came to your house to come and provide a service. And then you are not saying that you are angry and so therefore you're not going to pay anything. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense if you ask me. I said, no, you have to pay. You have to pay. Even though you say you are not paying the 3K because it's on me. The fact is I don't like making trouble with these people because their money is their money. If I am in that situation, I won't be happy about it. I call them to come and work. At the end of the day, they did their job and they weren't paid. So if this woman does not pay her, I'll remove my money and I'll pay her. That's what I'll do. So I have to insist that the woman pays her. I said, no, you have to pay. If you're not going to pay, then let's remove the Gele. So we know that she didn't tie you anything. You say remove what? Therefore, she has to go with the Gele that she's not going to pay. I say, it's either you pay or we are removing it. She was like, I'm not your mate. Don't talk to me like that. Am I your mate? I'm not your mate, oh. You know your mate. God. I've never. No, oh my goodness. So these ones will not give you money. On top of it, they will still insult. And how? Why now? I am in my hustle. I am on my own, seated on my own. You came to patronize me. Either you patronize me or you leave me. I did not beg you to come. But you're insulting me. Of how much anyways? So that is another challenge that we are facing in this industry. You will meet insults. You will jam people that will insult you. But at some point I have to be selecting but the thing is you never can tell that it can't always be a particular tribe, because for the fact that this tribe did this does not that this person from that same tribe is going to do the same thing to you. So I don't know, it's just a challenge that we face. You have to just learn to deal with it and learn how you can accept this challenge. So like I did in my situation, I just kept mute, though my mind was judging me and telling me that I should have defended myself. Self-worth. That I should have said something. I shouldn't have allowed that woman to talk to me like that. But I was looking at it that she's an elderly woman. To her, she feels like she's saying the right thing. If I said anything, she'll probably picture me blue black and say that I am rude, I don't have manners. You know how this Yoruba tribe can be. So I just decided to not say anything, and that's how I let it go. That is challenge that you face as a makeup artist. I like to just chip in one challenge that you face as a makeup artist, and that is going for home service and going to a client's house, having to wait for hours and waiting for the client to come. That's a very big challenge. I faced that challenge at the beginning part of my career, where I have to go and sit down for a long time for the client to come. He just keep me waiting. Now, very fast, how you deal with that challenge is that you have to let your client know that you are placing her on the time basis. Now you can tell her that that her time is 1 hour or 2 hours, and so time is what she's booked for. So when after her time you have another client, you always have to let them know that you have another client after that client. That's the only way you can scale through. So when you let them know that they are on that time frame, no matter what they are doing, they try and give you the time that is convenient for them, because that's what you have to do. That's what I do. They give me the convenient time. I don't choose time for any client. Give me your convenient time. If your convenient time is 2 o'clock, it means that's your most convenient time. I'm going to be at your house by 2 o'clock. So if by 2 o'clock you're not ready, at least maybe by 2:10 or thereabouts you should be ready. And you should also know that 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock I should be done with you, or 2 o'clock to like 1 to 3 o'clock I should be done with you, because I have another client I'm rushing to go and meet. So that is how you deal with that challenge, because if you don't define it, you will get to a client's house and she will sluggishly get up from her bed and sluggishly go rush into the shower to take her bath. In your presence, she will be applying her moisturizer and trying to wear her clothes. Why is she not doing all of that before you even get to her house in the first place? Why didn't she do all of that? Because you met her lying on the bed. I feel like it's a habit that everyone has, but if you make them know, it will be better for you as a makeup artist and also be better for them. So that is how you deal with that challenge. We have other tips and other challenges that we will bring forth, but for now I think we should end it here. So I hope you like this video. I hope you can subscribe to our channel. I hope you can like this video and share with your family and friends to also like, share, watch. It's all about watching and sharing with family. I'm going to be going out shortly to get my child from school. Okay, it's about time, and I think I should bring forth like behind the scene, like a vlog about that. All right, so thank you guys for watching. Until I see you in my next video, from me to you, it's a bye for now. Ciao, ciao. It's past 3 o'clock in the noon. Good afternoon. Thank you. Hey, you did not play. Why?
That video you will play.
Sarah, you've been playing.
Oh, Mama.
She was even doing her Bible club now.
Oh, okay. They've started Bible club.
Yeah, we do Bible
Wow,
club.
Mom, you're so pretty.
Oh my God, go and hug mom. Go and give mommy.
Can you imagine? How was school today?
It's fun.
You did ballet, right?
Yes.
I can see your ballet dress. It's so beautiful.
Thank you.
Now it's time to go home.
Oh, I need to go shop.
No, going to the house.
No.
Did you enjoy your class today?
No.
What did you do? Tell me.
Do ballet.
You did ballet, only ballet.
Miss Chica there. Miss Chica.
Miss Chica, are you going our way?
Wow, Susanna. You like my car?
Oh, you like your car. That's Zara's auntie.
Okay, Sarah's up. I your auntie bought it.
Mama, your auntie is following you to the house.
Yeah, I'm following Zara. I want to buy Zara's food. That's fine. I'll finish your own food in your house.
Oh, she carried the car in the morning. She said, I'm going to go and show my friends in school.
She didn't bring it today.
No, I didn't allow her.
Would have caused quarrel.
Because said this is a boy.
Fatima is a girl.
Yeah, Fatima is a
Zara
girl.
is a girl.
Yes, Zara is a girl. I said no more picking up stones. Time to go.
Yeah.